Trekking in Uttarakhand is an attraction for many because of the nature. I would say that Dayara Boga trek is very easy, which offers everything a Himalayan trek has to offer. From Surya Top, a great view of Himalayan peaks such as Bandarpucha 6350 meters, Draupadi Kadanda 6420 meters, and Shrikantha are at the hands of the trekker. One can walk through lush deodar, oak, and rhododendron forests. The forest is rich for birds and wildflowers. Hence, I would say it is ideal for the first timers. One can reach Haridwar by train. Haridwar is a holy city where Ganga river enters the plains. One can have a holy dip in the Ganga at Har Ki Paidi. Rishikesh is a starting point for the pilgrimage, which is 24 kilometers away from Haridwar and a good place for stay. Uttarkashi is a starting point for the preparations of the trek and is approachable by bus or car from Haridwar as well as Rishikesh. In Uttarkashi, darshan should be taken of Vishweshwar Mandir and Shakti Mandir before proceeding for the trek. Starting point for the trek decided by us was the Raithal village, about 30 kilometers away from main Uttarkashi city, and it is connected by motorable road and offers best lodging and best meals. On way to Raithal, we enjoyed the peaks of Jaunli and Draupadi Kadanda. The glimpses of beautiful Mount Shrikantha and the Gangotri peaks were lovely. Bird life on the route was very rich. We came across many Himalayan birds like white-capped redstart, spotted forktail, yellow-billed blue magpie, Himalayan woodpecker, and Kalich pheasant, and even Himalayan thar. When we saw wildflowers, we stepped down the car with our camera gear and a macro lens. We came across many waterfalls and streams on the way to Raithal. Raithal is really an isolated haven and is amongst the least traveled yet highly sustainable villages in Uttarakhand. As we reached Raithal, light breakfast was waiting for us because we have moved very early from Uttarkashi. While enjoying the breakfast, we were engrossed to observe the sternly standing mountain Jaunli, Gangotri peaks, and Draupadi Kadanda and towering Mount Shrikantha. As we were enjoying the vast panorama of great Himalayan mountains, our porters were busy with uploading the trekking kit upon the ponies. The trek was organized by Mr. Rajesh Negi, proprietor of Himalaya Hikes of Uttarkashi. The trek starts from the base of Raithal village and the footpath has a steep climb for 3 kilometers through a dense forest of dark oak and maple woods. On continuing further for 3.5 kilometers of easy trail, gradual ascent throughout, we reached a settlement named Ghui. Ghui is situated on the beautiful meadows at an altitude of 9,900 feet. Village huts are around the campsite, and campsite is surrounded by forests of silver gold oak trees bloom with rhododendrons. The tents were already pitched and the lunch was ready. On one side of the camping ground, there were a couple of small lakes of fresh water. In the evening, the photo session started. The peaks in the Gangotri region were turned in golden color by the setting sun. Morning view of the surrounding area, the village and the forest around was great. The peaks Shrikantha, Draupadi Kadanda and Jaunli were again slight for us, but Bandarpucha and Black Peak were wonderful. After breakfast, we started walking towards Daira Bugyal. The ascent was steep sometimes, and at one place we stopped for the rest. After passing through a golden oak forest, we reached Daira Shepherd huts where the forest ended. We could see the majestic beauty of Bandarpucha and Black Peak as well as the vast range of peaks from Gangotri region. Now we were on the Daira Meadows. Daira in the local language means a circular plot of land having hoop-shaped grassy turf named as Buggi. Bugyals are alpine pasture lands or meadows in higher elevation range between 3,300 meters, that is 10,800 feet, and 4,000 meters, that is 13,000 feet in the Uttarakhand. The topography of the terrain is either flat or sloped. This Bugyal is margined by dark oak and maple woods, and beyond the green reaches, a glowing snow line of the Bandarpuch and other ranges. Along the entire stretch, at different junctures, we saw the glimpses of the Gangotri peaks, Shrikantha Peak, Bandarpucha and Black Peak. As we reached the top, a shepherd's dog welcomed us. There are many small lakes on the Bugyal. Our tents were pitched on the banks of one of them. We were not allowed to drink water from this lake because the water was not clean. Clean water lake was just behind our camp. Till the lunch was being prepared, we enjoyed photographing the snow-clad mountains. Today after daybreak, we had a full breakfast as we have to start our trek to Surya Top early. The altitude of Daira Bugyal is nearly 11,000 feet and we were supposed to reach another high point of the trek. From our Daira campsite, we ascended to 12,100 feet to Daira Top. Daira Bugyal offers majestic views of high Himalayan peaks. Bandarpucha 6,350 meters, Draupadi Ka Danda 6,420 meters, Jaunli 6,600 meters, Shrikantha, Gangotri 1, 2 and 3 and many other peaks. It was the best day of our walk on the entire trek. What is rarer is the sight of Mount Bandarpucha and Black Peak towering almost 21,000 feet over Daira. Seeing these mountains just popping out of the meadows of Daira is the reason why this trek was chosen by us. But it is not just these mountains. In full sweep, panning from your left to right, in a wide panorama, are some of other great mountains of the Garhwal Himalayas. The entire 5 hours from Daira Bugyal were spent walking on the ridges of the mountain. It was a thrilling experience to actually walk with hundreds of meters of cliff below us. However, our guides were prepared to take care of us, lest any danger prevails and you have not a thing to worry about. Exhilarated with the slight adventure, we camped below for the night. In Himalayas, the evenings are always wonderful. After lunch it started snowing and the whole region was filled with a soft snow. While it was snowing, we were compelled to protect ourselves by sitting in the tents. After a couple of hours, snowing stopped and we rushed out to enjoy the beauty of nature. The campsite and Bugyal was entirely covered in snow, as it appeared as tiny shining diamonds scattered all over the ground. As far as an eye can see, there was a sheet of white cover. The morning was beautiful with bright sunshine. The peaks of Bandarpucha and Black Peak were glistening in the warmer sunshine. Today was the last day of climbing and we must return back. With a heavy heart, we started our journey back towards Dayara Bugyal. From the camp towards Surya Top, there was a thick carpet of hard snow. Naturally, it was not an easy walk over the carpet. On one side, there was a deep valley and utmost care was necessary to cross the snowfields. After an hour or so, we crossed the danger zone and started descending towards Dayara Bugyal. Dayara Bugyal trek is very safe, where one can go without any fear. Best time to visit Dayara Bugyal is winter as well as summer. In the months of May and June, you can enjoy a combination of both greenery and snow, which makes the trek very spectacular. The weather in May and June is quite good and trek is friendly. Dayara Bugyal trek is a very beautiful winter or summer trek in the Uttarakhand Himalayas. The trail is not that abrupt and sheer as compared to the other treks, so beginners can easily do this trek. This trek is great for those interested in bird watching and photography and consider it a special purpose in their life. I would recommend physical endurance and a strong fitness in any trek.